Alright, to clean the block and probably the head too, I just used this standard engine cleaner. This is after one pass. Looks pretty decent. I also did these sides a little bit. I need to get this side more ran out. You can see there. That's pretty much how the whole thing looked before right there. This is where I'm at after one pass. I have some WD-40 slapped on here after cleaning it to prevent rust. For the most part, it looks pretty clean. The cylinders don't look too damaged, not too badly scored. Again, they're going a millimeter out anyways. So if there's minor damage, it's not too big of a deal. Overall, this engine looks pretty clean. The block, not too much damage. Minimal. Looks pretty clean for what it is. Alright, so first off, sorry for the crappy lighting. Second off, I'm at my local Walmart to pick up a tub. And the reason why is because I ordered a honing tool, honing oil, and a measuring caliper from Amazon. The block is not clean, the head's not clean, it's not prepared, and I want to get this going as fast as I can. So I quickly went to my local Winco, got some Easy Off. A buddy of mine said this worked really good at getting all the grime off, so I'm going to try that. I got myself 4 bottles. And then as my honing oil, I got myself some 10W30. Since this oil is already used to being in extensive heat, it should help from keeping the honing tool from getting too hot and overheating and having to stop as often. Obviously, you still want to stop, wipe it off, re-oil it, and like, you know, all of that. But hopefully this will speed up the process, help make it a little bit easier. So I have to go inside to grab a tub for it to all fall into because I don't want it all over my garage floor. Alright, so I just got out of Walmart. I got myself a big tub and a small tub. So I'm going to get home as fast as I can so we can get this cleaning process started. Alright, so I just got home. I unpacked everything. The oven cleaner's right there. I got the tub under. The block is ready. It's pretty dirty still, so hopefully all the oven cleaner will take it off. I'm going to put it on heavy, let it sit for about 45-50 minutes. Then I'll come back and spray it off and we'll see how it is. Alright, so the whole block is pretty much covered in head to toe with that oven cleaner. It looks like it's already working pretty well, as you can see right there. This thing is now properly drenched in it. I'm gonna let it sit and we'll come back for these both. Alright, so I got the engine block sitting in more oven cleaner after its first round. I already rinsed it off and gave it another round. I got the head right here. I hit it with some WD-40, some PB Blaster, and some Easy Off, which is the oven cleaner. And I'm going to scrub it a little bit here and there, you know, try to get it all cleaned and prepped for when I actually hit it with a good layer of oven off. Alright, so the head is caked in oven cleaner. I'm going to let it sit for about an hour, hour and a half. In the meantime, I'm going to go rinse off that block because that should be ready by now. And I guess we'll just bounce back and forth between the two. Alright, so the engine block itself is ready for honing. I cleaned it, I washed it off, and then I sprayed it with WD-40 to help stop rust. The inside's all clean and whatnot. The outside, I'm just going to sand it down and paint it metallic because it's pretty much as good as it's getting for an engine this old. But yeah, I think all the cylinders are going to look decent. There's some minor scoring. It doesn't look too bad. I think it might have been from me pushing it out. Side note, just look how bad this side is. Like, it's completely all black and whatnot, and in here especially. A lot of carbon buildup. Pretty bad. Can't wait to spray it. I definitely need to get some more degreaser. I am out. All I have is WD-40 and the Easy Off oven cleaner. So I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow, get more supplies, and hopefully I'll be prepping for honing and cleaning the rest of this off, and then we'll be good to go. Alright guys, I just realized I never finished recording and giving updates on the head. I'm gonna take this cover off right now and show you how it looks. She definitely looks a lot cleaner by now. So yeah, all of it looks a lot better than before. There's some rust underneath, not really too much to worry about. I was just a little bit lazy with getting the water out. Don't be like me, don't be lazy. I'm gonna have to go in here for the valve spring replacements anyways. As shown previously, this was the side that was really bad before. It's got some rust I gotta just scrape off with a wire brush. Nothing too bad, but even the insides are a lot cleaner than before. Still some carbon buildup in there. Not too worried about it, considering it's just gonna get more carbon buildup after. But this is how it's looking like right now, a lot better than before. But yeah, not really too much more to update on the cleaning aspect. That block part still needs to be scrubbed and painted. I'm gonna wait to do that until after I've already honed the engine. This is going to conclude the cleaning phase of this engine rebuild. I know I wasn't super consistent with the recording. I'm gonna try to be a little bit better. This is still new to me, so bear with me now. But I hope you like watching what you're seeing.